From Lenexa, Kansas, this is TBN Pulse.
Hello, Thunders. My name is Joe Wahlberg. I'm the Director of Speech and Debate, and I teach the Video Production 1 program at St. James Academy.
Hello there, I'm Sam Rockford. I am the Director of Educational Programming. I teach the Video Production 2 class. Work closely with Mr. Wahlberg and Mr. Merrick for all things media arts.
Yeah.
So we're coming to you this morning from the Fulton J. Sheen Room, and we're proud of all the video production we're creating this semester. So one of the reasons why you have two special hosts today is because we're going to be running new material from the classes made this semester. All the material you've seen in TBN Pulse up to this point has been from last semester, and we couldn't be prouder of the program. We have mission-centered, student-produced material that's not only furthering what we do here at St. James, but we believe building young Catholic men and women to, further the mission of the church.
Further the mission of the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have three pieces that we're excited to show you today. First, we've got a piece from Ellen Dorsey. She introduces new teacher Ms. Jager, a theology teacher at our school, and it's a great piece from Ellen. We've also got a fun piece from Valerie Valenzuela. She interviewed Jasmine Barrios about her time as a escaramuza. And then Graydon Kincaid has a fun little piece on Mission Days, a program that we do at St. James.
And from the Video Production 2 class, we actually have commercials. Our Video Production 2 kids who already took Video Production 1 are now making real commercials with real clients. We're going to see one from...
Did Sal Valera do this
Sal
one?
Valera. Sal Valera did one with our very own St. James Academy as a client.
This is TBN Pulse.
I knew I wanted to teach when I was in preschool. The first time I met a teacher and walked into a classroom, I thought, I would like that to be me. I would love to teach. So it's been difficult in that there's a lot to learn as a teacher, but it's exceeded my expectations in that I love it so much, and I've been so happy. 3 main goals I've actually prayed about this. 1 is that my students know that God loves them. 2, that they know I love them. And 3, to teach them how to pay attention. So not just give content in order to memorize and regurgitate on a test, but to pay attention to truth as it's given to them, or beauty or goodness. And working for a mission, knowing that it's to pass on the faith to the next generation, and I myself received it as a high schooler here, has been really cool and very unique. In a building with a chapel is awesome. Working in a building where Jesus is present is super cool. I think one of my favorite parts is just being with my students in the classroom. The beginning of class, the end of class, when someone asks a really honest question and we're able to have a conversation, those are some special parts for me. Something Mr. Walters told me that really resonates with me is let it be enough, AKA do your best and let that be enough, instead of spending a lot of time being anxious about, oh, the lesson wasn't perfect or I didn't say the perfect thing to that student. Really surrendering it to God's grace and trusting that it's enough because God can take care of the rest. I wish I knew that day one. Of freshman salvation history, and sometimes when there's hard questions, I really try not to give the answer ever. I really try to help my students understand it. And there was one question, I forget what it was, but one student in the back wasn't getting there, but I'm like, I believe in you, insert name here, I won't say his name. And when he finally got it, like cheering him on, and the whole class was like, yeah, let's go. It's really beautiful because that's what teaching's about. The truth is in you all. It's just my job to help lead you there.
Thank you, Ellen Dorsey, for producing that piece. Our next segment comes from Valerie Valenzuela, interviewing Jasmine Barrios about escaramuza.
It says like a tradition, Mexican, 8 girls on a whole team, and they're riding side saddle. They have a whole like big dress. I started when I was like 3. Or like not like that young, but like I started riding them, but then I started like the whole escaramuza thing like when I was around 10 or 12. I did it because the horses like bring passion to me and like they just make me happy, yeah. So that's called punta. That's when like the horse slides. It's in American, it's called reining or rain. We start from like a distance, and then like that's when we start like going faster and faster, and that's when we hit the like it's like concrete, and that's where the horse slides. Practice looks like Saturday, Monday, and Friday. So if let's say the presentation is on a Saturday, so we practice each Wednesday and Thursday. We do like all the routines, everything, like the whole exercises, and like we practice. And if we mess up, we fix the mistake and like not start over again.
Well, Mr. Wahlberg, something special on the Pulse this year.
Yeah, what do we got?
We're running a commercial. Let's send it to our sponsors right now.
So Open House is a way for prospective families to learn more about St. James, who we are as a school, what our mission is about, and an opportunity to interact with our teachers, our students, our coaches and club sponsors. Parents, this is an opportunity for families to start looking into high schools and coming to check us out and learning more about who we are as a school. And it's a great way for them to come into our building to maybe get an experience of what it feels like to walk through those doors. Open House is scheduled for Saturday, November 15th, and we usually have it in the morning between 9 and 11:30.
Up next, Graydon Kincaid doing a fun little piece about mission days.
Thank you to everyone who made TBN Pulse possible this week, to all of our video producers, to our commercial producers, and all the kids working hard in video production classes.
Don't forget the teachers. Teachers work hard too.
We don't do much. We just, roll the ball out, then let them play.
The kids
right?
doing the hard work.
Yeah, all right. Well, this is TBN Pulse. Go Thunder.
God bless you. Go Thunder.